Hello, welcome. So here we are, devlog number 2 for the Open-FDD project. Once again, we're doing fault detection and diagnostics on commercial HVAC systems, and I've been curious to tap into the Home Assistant community. Why, you may ask? So this project, which is being installed on commercial buildings, the light commercial applications, it's huge project. 85,000 stars, 40,000 forks of the Home Assistant project. It's known globally. Massive contributing efforts here. So, and people are talking on Reddit that they do install this on commercial product lines. And it might be like retail, light commercial, Ecobee thermostats, Wi-Fi thermostats, and anything that you can connect to a Wi-Fi on a network. Home Assistant has a plugin for, which is really cool. So why not give Home Assistant a little bit more bells and whistles for commercial HVAC applications? Something that can scrape BACnet, something that can you can see faults in HVAC data. We might not be controlling HVAC data yet, but at least we can see issues and data. So why can't Home Assistant be installed at any commercial building? We could even make a building assistant, so we can just create more tools that is installed locally on site for the building owner and their IT department to we're making the building better, stronger, faster. So this is pretty short. It's the very beginning of this. So Home Assistant, which I have just bootstrapped through Docker. I've only been experimenting with this over the weekend. So OpenFDD, like anything else in Home Assistant, things will just populate automatically on a discovery. It discovers everything behind the scenes, which is kind of cool, almost like a building automation system, like a BACnet. Things just populate, and wow, cool. So OpenFDD will come up when it's cloned as a sibling container through Docker. It'll come up automatically as a device for Home Assistant, and if you would pretend that this is a commercial building, each device will come up into Home Assistant. So you'll be able to see, eventually we'll be able to drill into the site, an air handling unit, and someday we'll be able to see alarms, fault detection, you name it. So, and this is just also just to reiterate that OpenFDD it's meant to run on premise, kind of like Home Assistant. So just providing foundational fault detection and perhaps alarming, maybe like a building automation system. I think that could be done. And perhaps maybe even some foundational algorithms. Something typical that you would see in building automation is like we need global data shared to other BACnet devices, like outside air temperature or occupancy scheduling. I think we could do this all through Home Assistant, even in a commercial building. So this is just to reiterate, it's just foundational stuff. It's not meant to be advanced. People are doing advanced analytics, advanced fault detection and diagnostics on the cloud. So this is just foundational level. But it's an API. It'll be an API and a knowledge graph for the building, and hoping it can be connected to many technology silos in the building. And Home Assistant perhaps can be a project to facilitate all that. In this tool that I'm building out here to make it discoverable to Home Assistant, it's also would be discoverable to Node-RED too. So it's very inspired by the Node-RED Home Assistant integration, which is done through WebSockets. This will open up the doors for Node-RED as well. So this is just the weekend project. I've been playing around with it, and it has a long ways to go, but it's coming. So we'll see you on the next weekend, devlog 3, and I'll just show you how far I got. Talk to you later.